Senator Joe Griffo, the guest host in studio this morning. Each day this week we have somebody new that makes their way in, and you're midweek. You're hump day, Joe.
You kept me away from the board.
I did.
Yeah, you don't want me trying any of that?
No, you mean you want to run the board? Lordy. Sure, if you want to do it.
I think that's why I give a lot of credit to all of you in radio, because people just think that you come in and flick a switch and start talking, but it's not the case, and a lot of work and effort goes into this, so kudos.
Listen, thank you, Joe, and I'm not sure that that's deserved, but thank you. All right, listen, Christine, big announcement came yesterday from Netflix. Did you see that?
So exciting.
It is huge that now this Stephen Avery story, Making a Murderer, is going to be in a second season. Have you gotten any insight as to what we're going to find out? There's going to be maybe a new trial, or what are we about to learn here?
I don't have any insight other than the fact that the response to the first documentary is what led to the second documentary, i.e. a lot of people out there feel that there's so much unfinished business with regard to this case that they really need to delve deeper into it. This
is the guy that was wrongfully arrested and put in jail, and then he got out. It was one of these Innocence Project type things. He got out, and then out of nowhere, this woman who had been to his house comes up missing and was ultimately killed. They found evidence on his property, so they said he did it again. They charged him with murder of somebody else. And his nephew or something got involved. But the Netflix series, Christine, really made us all kind of feel that there was so much wrongdoing done by the prosecution, and this guy is innocent again, and he's still stuck in jail. But I wonder if they're going to turn on him here, if the Netflix series will turn on him, or if they still come from a standpoint that he's an innocent guy.
Right, and you and I have both talked to people who have said, there's so much more to this story, and Netflix is only showing one side, so we may, in fact, find out, whether or not that's the case here.
But you're not going to believe it, but Stephen Avery from prison right now is on the line. Good morning, Stephen.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
It's good to talk to you, Stephen. And
well, as you know, I listen on the radio, pup. I didn't do it I did not do it the last few weeks, but I did do it this week, and
okay.
I wanted to.
All right, well, wait a minute. Let's clarify here. You said you did it. Are you talking about the murder, or are you talking about the radio?
No, I did follow into the radio, pup, and I did sign off on another season of the making a. I'm not a murderer, as I call it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's going to come back.
So, are they going to come back to defend you, or do you think they're going to turn on you here, Stephen?
Well, Bill, I did not do it. As I told you, I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
This is going to be more episodes of me not doing it.
Okay, so it's more of you, more of the same, really. More of you not doing it.
Right. I mean, they were there for a long time, those movie maker people, and they didn't even get a lot.
Yeah,
I didn't do it.
And that question you had for us the last time, just so happens the senator is in here. I don't think Senator Griffo has any authority to do any pardoning, especially in Wisconsin, right? I mean, you have no authority, Joe, Senator, to be able to do anything, right?
Absolutely none in Wisconsin. You have to talk to Governor Walker.
He's got a lot of connections, though.
He does have a lot of connections, yeah.
My advice to Governor Walker would be, don't pardon.
Don't pardon. Don't pardon is where you're going.
Come on now. That's not right.
Yeah, because he didn't do it. All right?
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it. He did not do it. Listen, although Joe could hook you up with Nick Walenda and maybe tightrope you out of that prison.
I think that would be a good way to do it.
Okay.
Maybe on barbed wire.
On barbed wire, yeah. You got to be very, very careful. You never know when you're going to step on a barb. All right.
My CO wants to interview me now, so I got to go. But
all right.
Talk to you later.
We'll be watching you soon on TV.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, you did not do it. Stephen Avery, right there. Yeah, that's really him, Joe. It's amazing how he sounds like Andrew at times. Just little times.